Hi folks, good evening. So today I'm checking out this ultimate tamer pizza by Pinoz. I've always been a fan of Pinoz to give nice consistent quality, but with little more variety than say Domino's and Pizza Hut. I've made a couple of videos on them in the past. What we have here today is the non-vegetarian tamer pizza. So supposedly it has each and every non-vegetarian topping that they serve along with extra cheese. And that is a hungry dog. Anyway, so the size here, it's a 13-inch large. So their medium is 10 and their large is 13. So this is supposedly their 13-inch large pizza with about 8 nice big slices. I reckon this should be good for 2 very hungry people or 3 moderately hungry people. Now it came with sufficient oregano and chili. As you can see, there's about 5 packets of oregano and 5 of chili, so that's pretty good, no skimping there. Now the toppings themselves, it's a non-veg tamer pizza. It's the most expensive one they had, but if I talk strictly about the amount of toppings, I can see a good variety of toppings, but strictly speaking about the quantity, I don't think it's I don't think there's anything tamer about this at all. It's very sparsely populated. I see some seekh kebab, I see chicken tikka, I see ham, I see apparently keema. So yeah, good variety. Just not sure why it's so sparsely populated. It just boils down to that, rather than having so many, if you had just taken one, then they would have put the same amount that you see here, but just one of them. So variety, sure. Tamer, ultimate, loaded, probably not. Anyway, let's have a look now. It's just been delivered, still fairly hot. Cheese, although they wrote it's going to be filled with extra cheese. Now again, as we've come to learn over time, that the cheese is very subjective. Whether they put extra or not, you can never really tell. But the idea is it should taste good and there should be a sufficient amount of cheese. The crust is nicely, it's well baked, not burnt at all. Let's get a bite in. Yes, there is enough meat on it. The crust is a little chewy, but again, I can tell you for sure, like for example, if I take a bite from here, I ain't getting no topping in the bite. And exactly, in fact, let's just do that only. Yeah, empty. Good amount of cheese though, but empty. Let's take one last bite, then let's talk. I taste keema. Okay. Pros: the lot of variety of non-vegetarian toppings. The meat is fresh, which is, you got to be thankful for that, because remember, this is not a standard meat eating place. This is a pizza place. So if all these varieties of meats are all fresh, that's a pro from my side for sure. I've seen some popular ones screw that up. So good variety, meat is fresh, nice large pizza. In terms of price, I paid this in fact was for 785 rupees for this size pizza. Now it was on Swiggy. You got there was a discount to take for a jumbo order, so I saved about 170 bucks on that, taking this down to effectively about I'm sorry, I beg your pardon, this for 835. So it came down to about 650, 660 plus taxes. So it's an expensive pizza, but it's a filling pizza. It will fill a lot of tummies. About the overall, I don't like the fact that it's kind of like very, very, the topping has been done very conjuice manner, to put it for a lack of a better word. So and the pizza itself, it's an okay pizza. It's got again great variety, but it's strictly average pizza. So in terms of FT scores, we're gonna go with about 5 on 10. Okay in isolation, but for the price, this should have been a lot better. So thank you all for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.